Good morning, Mr. Brewer. I don't know if we've met. I'm Judge Middleton. Are you Roger? Roger?
I can't see nothing. There's a thing in the middle of the thing.
Can you see me?
A little bit.
How do I look?
There you are.
Okay, good. Anyway, are you Roger Brewer?
Yes, I am.
You got arrested last night by a county deputy and a state police officer. I have here with me Mr. Keith Stickley. He's the chief public defender for St. Joe County. Let's talk about your charges. They filed a complaint by the prosecutor's office alleging that on July 9th in Middleton Township,
It was the 8th.
well, this says the 9th. Today's the 10th. If it was last night, it was the 9th.
Okay.
That you did assault, batter, wound, resist, oppose, or endanger Deputy Jason Van Dyken.
Oh.
He's a deputy with the sheriff's department.
Okay, I get that. You told me that.
Okay.
How did I assault him?
Well, the police report said you grabbed him by the scrotum. I think there's...
I thought I had a hold of his last testicle.
Well, all right, close enough. Either way, I think there's a special rule about that.
Wait.
There isn't. There ought to be. Yes?
Did I hurt him?
I don't know.
I wouldn't answer any of those questions here.
All right, well, all right. The other charge is resisting and obstructing Trooper Alex Susdorf.
They had me cuffed, trying to think about what on 60. All right, hang on. You're good. Hang on.
Mr. Stickley, the defender, is here. What I need to do, Mr. Brewer, is get an attorney appointed for you, set up preliminary examination. They also charge with having a couple of prior felonies, which would make that a maximum 4-year offense. I'm gonna
Obviously, that's not a 4-year offense. I didn't even hurt him. Hang on, just dragging my fucking right arm out off my fucking shoulder, though.
all right. Okay, well, calm down here till we get through this part. Pre-exam for July 22nd, 25, catch 8:30, and a prelim if needed for July 29th, 25 at 1 o'clock. Going to appoint an attorney. I believe it's going to be Mr. Tim George. Now, I called the probate court. They indicated you were having some difficulties. So I called the probate court. There's an open mental health petition for treatment dated July or June 17th. So were you in a field facility for a while between June 17th and now?
Yes, sir. Well, I got out a few days ago.
Where were you?
Ron, somewhere I was headed when he pulled me over. I was headed back to the mental health hospital.
Well, I'm
60 and I don't understand. All right. I want to get it figured out. I don't want to go to jail. I was headed to the fucking hospital when he pulled me over.
Well, you were headed down M60, which isn't M60.
One night, he said,
Say that again?
no, this is pretty neat, Judge. If you look at the cop's camera coming at me, he flips his lights on. I'm right in front of him on the wrong side of the road. I go to the right. His lights not in the black.
Time was, I couldn't tell from the report. What time did you get arrested?
Fuck, I don't know. The sun was shining on me about right there in the sky.
All right.
No, I can't tell. Behind us, that stuff really bad. Sure, like corruption and hypocrisy and stench all over the way.
I don't doubt it.
At any rate, I was headed to the mental hospital. He turns his lights on. I get over and he comes around behind and he follows. Hey, you want to hear my side or his side?
Well, I don't want to hear it much yet because I don't want you to compromise your rights. We're going to have a hearing where you get to say whatever you want if you wish to, but your lawyer isn't here yet.
It was that dude you right there.
He's the public defender. He's here to make sure I do things right. Yeah, I
I'm trying to tell you that it's my advice. I am a lawyer. I'm representing you in this hearing here. My suggestion is not to talk about the actual situation until we have the ability to evaluate discovery, and the attorney that's going to help you out through this case comes and talks. Now, I'll talk to you the next day. Okay.
Mr. Brewer, you said you were headed to the hospital, and that may be where you end up. You're under a probate court order that I don't know too much about, but the officers indicate that you injured them. I'm going to set bond at $5,000 cash or surety, and I want to look into. I will allow you to be transferred to a mental health facility.
Can we go back to boss?
Yeah, if they think that's appropriate.
May I please go there until I can bond out?
We'll see if we can make that happen. All right, sir. Do you have family on West Street and Three Rivers?
My daughter, Audrey.
Okay.
Yeah, just.
All right. I'm not sure what's going on, sir. You got 0 that I could see, criminal record, but things are going on in your life.
It's been record if you ask me.
All right. At least you got those 2 things in Indiana, which are old and minor. I didn't see anything in Michigan, but those were some sorts of felonies. Anyway, I'm going to attend your lawyer, contact your treatment people, see if they can get you back into the hospital pending your next hearing. But in light of that, I set the bond at $5,000 cash or surety. If you do coconut, isn't that cool? Yeah, nobody likes that.
Yes, Eddie.
Nobody likes being pulled over for not. I don't know. I was doing 52 going east. I was on 60.
All right, you're headed the wrong way. Anyway, what you do is no drugs and no alcohol. No weapons, no assaultive behavior, comply with all pivotal direction.
So how long do you think it's been better?
An order of pretrial supervision if
Is he?
to mental health facility, secure. Also, you're to take all meds as prescribed.
Yeah, I know. That sucks for you, though.
Yeah, it does. All right, as I said, Mr. Brewer, I don't believe we met before. I guess we'll be seeing each other in the next 10 days or so. But in the meantime, I've got a lawyer for you, Mr. Tim George. Your bond conditions, no drugs and no alcohol. There's no indication that you were intoxicated, although you'd indicated that you had smoked some marijuana. You weren't drunk. No firearms, no assaultive behavior, comply with all mental health direction, take all medication as prescribed, may be released to a secure mental health facility. All right, good luck, sir. I'll be seeing you in the next few days. Your lawyer will come out to see you.
Yeah.